It's the AI, huh?
What the goal of the billionaire class is to remake the world as a digital simulation, really, to digitally virtualize, to steal life. It is an anti-life program. It's moving from carbon-based life to silicon-based life, to a digital twin of the world that they can control, that is disconnected from spirit. And
I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, you're left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no posses. Mola, worshiping pedophiles. Wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system, irrigation, and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released from prison with this passion to speak of. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
we're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? We should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive. Survive. We was on. What's up? I do it die for Chi-Town. Who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just lie down. Blue sky but high ground. My crown slash helmet, so my aircraft still spit. Can't be tied down or even seat belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked the cause my hand, I dealt it. Felt it vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. The bust off of some ices and veil shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real monkey velvet. Body you not for marsh is a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit to a fly though. Haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the still hand, but we're healer man. It's not Cypress Hill. I'm Tuttle Sheep. I'm one tough cookie. I don't follow our set standards. To catch me, you gon' have to do more to scamper. Need more to scanners. I'm off the radar. I am as you goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper, bro. You stagnated, well I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm data space AC, y'all. Buster stuck in the cage, face off. Active shape the state, use a fake, a fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, straight to adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel of a fly bandit. Mohawk aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A crystal carolize what your fans get. The worlds and perils what I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top. This is the shit or get off in the pot. This shit's hot.
Wants to get his own crew, and everybody wants to get his own crew rich, and then they want the other little people never get a piece of the pie. That only go for the family. That go for you niggas that think that y'all big too. I understand this. That's why you niggas can't stand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people, and old people too, mostly black people. I'm talking to you.
Sure. Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah. I'm really down on y'all. Fellas up. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat. I see through the side ops. Looking past the sci-fi. Third eye gang cyclops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's cold as an icebox. I'm saying die ops. From the skybox, I got scope on you pilgrims. The smoke with some ropes. Some of our folks are still dumb. Deaf and blind to the fact that blood, we gon' have this real some warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's a stage.
I ain't saying nothing, man. He's slipping, y'all. He's coming out tomorrow. Yo, what's up, guys?
Rules of a dying society should have been disobeyed out. Forehead and knees off the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, COVID's no issue. Could've bloated in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debacle's about who owes who the fizzle. Disregarding the aboriginal issue. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. A fool is known by his speech. Yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we, a sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet, one from the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence. Mostly disguised compliance. Silence by guidance from conspiring connivance. Other aspirants of violence. Terrorists are firing. Striking and giants to hide. I'm striking and defiant. And environs of migrants, I'm hearing the sirens. Ring in my ear, they've got indictments. These pedophiles, queers, groupies, and hype men. Alignments, the assignment. I'm not the wisest, I'm non-client. My refinement and confinement, the requirements for this climate. Y'all push all the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress, don't duck, no wreck. True music for real. My soul don't possess. Real foolish with no deal. Ain't playing with none of them. It's personal, know what the business is. Big monsters come full circle, so vacate your premises. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, or Big Mac. Whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. Akichiwa. Signs and symbols are for the conscious minds, y'all. And with that on the temple, draw. I had a vision the past night, yeah, a circulus round. Created successful reality from a virtual now. How? Stand on my square cause they usurp your power. Them same little sneaky breezies that'll hurt you. They smile all up in your face, all up in your space. And I ain't talking all bras with dogs with whole trace. So I walk tall kittens while y'all cross slow race. I stay focused on walking through them tall gold gates. Draw a magic circle around me to keep me from harm. The law fat checks purposely but peep me, I'm calm. Water, fire, air, earth, turn me from that peace to a bomb. Blow the joint and split the range, the plane, the centimeters. I've encompassed my inner demons. 490-degree angles guarded by angel of shiny elite angels. Thank you, and I of course am the chief triangle. If I die before I wake, well at least I'll fly in plain view. I am my circle, how I govern four corners. Wise as a serpent for certain amongst foreigners. Out of state, out of place, in the space they storing us. Learning firsthand of what fate was forewarned of us. I recall when bro and I spit flows, dope man, fly in the shell at Southampton, kept smoke, stay high. Years later, he's the same degree, just gained density. Gave my synopsis, he's hostage. I prayed I could say I behave by locals. I've raised my moral ground, way how my character stay fly. The conduct squared up, self-esteem, the day sky. New God on what the world's been waiting for. The days now, may I then I don't abide by the same ethics. They feign respect, yet obtain the credit for keeping the obelisk erect, but with strange methods. But the epic of my name will reign and remain epic. Circumscribe my passions, my squares, my lift. Ask, is it worth the ride? Yeah, it's rare, I spit, but the beach churchified, so I bear my shit. It hurt, I cried, this kitten there to try to eclipse my soul, bounce back from it, announce that I'm done with being the sacrificial lamb. The jungle I run it, thus the lion conquereth over this numbness. Made a conscious shift, even in dark with the sun lit on you false lights. Don't have to be gold to glitter. Actors look the parkers just for show. Go figure, you dig, pounding you baboon or gorilla. I'm built like a silverback with hella track, no illa max than me. Masturbate her back, originally pretty. Take the mask off, 360 on my square. See the circle, if not your mask off. You poemish, dash your salt. Your dialogue's trash talk, your past lost. Leave a footprints in the asphalt. You've an outline correction, last fall. I blast off, I crash off to the next zest of living. Sacredly sex some whose ass off. When she walk that ass off, I talk back to it like who makes your Yanni sing. Her response, she dons me king. To who they gave me the script, my ops the prescription. This is my vision's description. Listen, I'm standing on mine's my circle is me. I absorb your hate to make it work for me. Transform into fuel as I evolve. Advance is abnormal, dormant, form and leave y'all. Right where y'all started at. Let me impart a fact. She'll be sitting in my ship as we chart the map. Thinking in destiny, the turtle and the hare. Acknowledge me as the circle and the square.
In my music, and in a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So the only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who could have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that.
3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, meet no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, meet no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, meet no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, meet no surrender. It's time for a change, got a boss up. The oppressor's about to get ousted. I'ma lay him out, execution style's too late for an apologetic claim. You wrapped in a cloak of flame, by God, it's overdue and your time is in the end. Locked out silent without sin. He put me on the planet for justice to win. The oppressor's about to get rolled down, with suppressors attached in a war zone. Revolution could start in the Arizona. I'm a messenger popping like Farrakhan. Backed by the honorable, who sits at the pinnacle, who judges the hypocritical, cynical, and the pitiful sinful. My thinking is critical. I'm just ventilating of the actions of the protected servers. Quick to pull the Glock, blast and kill. This don't take any type of skill. No, I'm ill of all citizens who haven't took a stand. O'Neill's too late when the caps get bills. Don't believe a TC type. Going hits close to home. You gotta act the bone, but it got the dome when it's on the zone. All red of my vision through sight. It's gonna be killed whenever I fight. From above, I've been given the right. So you better be ready to ride tonight. All the way to the dawn daylight. We gon' win them all, so gon' pass the kite. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender.
This world is such a and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in the ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stopped.
Fire, yo. Fire. All right. Oh, that's a hit, man. Forget the mainstream. Tuttle. Fire. Hit. God King Josh. I'm not playing it, but there's going to be a day when I'm going to play other indigenous music. It's not about seeking fiat, some people's ads, or any of that goofy stuff, okay? Yeah, I've put out a couple more things with black entrepreneurs to use as ads and have like Red Wolf or Wolf, code, and a couple of them have responded. So I told them to hold. They really want this stuff out there, so you get what I'm saying? Seeing like y'all don't want to donate, you don't want to do this, that, and the other. Like, I'm gonna share some things, and you see the thumbnail. A lot of you know I'm deep into philosophy, whatever the narrative is of y'all's philosophy, to see the perceptions and conclusions. As you are aware, when that was made by Tupac, he is part of the circus. So it was alluding to the fact of Trump, and that was laying the foundation. Who remembers when I was expressing last year that when, 4 years ago, that when Biden ran and Trump and all that other stuff, the goofiness of it all was there were over 500 individuals that ran for president, and you didn't hear about nothing what they want you hear. Okay, there were people who ran who have nothing to do with BlackRock's monkey cells and the fake APAC, and they probably would have got rid of all of them. You would have been in a better place without the goofy CIA Black Ops organization spraying chemicals over you and still putting fluoride from a party that they're using to keep you docile. The fact that all your platforms are blue screens that affect you based on what the CIA's dumbasses have done. I'm not against everything. I am very aware of some things are required, but the perversion of your existence, why you see people arguing, fighting over food that is not even consumable in fast food restaurants, and how people react, and the fact that some of you have this closeted ideology of communique because you think that you don't have the words, when it's not about the words, but it is about your emotions and feelings to be able to expand and move beyond them. I had a dream last night where I was able to walk around, touch, communicate without the physical vibration of the labials, your lips. And all I can say is they're coming. And I'm not even talking about these idiots, the ones here and all the other, whatever you may think or believe. And it scared the shit out of me. I don't get scared. I ain't scared for me. Not at all. I know one thing. I was ready to start walking like Forrest Gump, until I couldn't drop dead or whatever. I don't know what you call it, but I was almost ready to start walking. No explanation, no nothing, to just keep walking. No water, no food. I had to fight it. It was something pulling me. It still kind of is. But yet I'm still aware there's choices and this, that, and other. But the ones that need to make the choices are the ones that are doing. I don't want to give them no cup of tea. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to figure out anything. I want them to suffer. That's me. But in that, a lot of you, because you continue to choose wrong. I want to ask y'all, Florida's about 85 degrees right now. When some places got snow, which is not uncommon with this time. It's still winter, actually. And their fake timeline of seasons, April showers bring May flowers and all that other goofy stuff. How many of y'all this AM who live around coyotes didn't hear them? How about the roosters or the dogs barking? The bird's always going to be around me chirping, but there are moments when they stop, which is unnatural. Did any of y'all even notice that? Or is it indicative only to certain places? How many of y'all even recognize the fact that maybe something was off? Maybe your pet did something different. You call your pet, which they're not your pets. Y'all consummated this relationship that is way outside of anything that is natural. That's why these things still go on. I don't care about what they're doing. There are those who are told that they keep their victuals up and their mineral life, keep themselves mineral, and they have their houses, their homes are hermetically sealed, and they have some of the best sophisticated water and alkalinization systems, $10,000-$20,000. No, their houses are actually hermetically sealed. I don't say that because I want you to rot in this wrath of worry, because that's energy. But some of you stare at these screens all day long. When I watch TV, I really don't look at it like squared up, because I'm aware of what's coming from it. And y'all think that is natural. I make little comments even around these guys. But it's for you to make the determination to have the better choice to realize there's something going on. There's something coming. It ain't them. Is it part of my story? Of course it is, but it's different now. It's way different. I always say, if you can't handle what people are saying on the list and you have to react to them, especially in the criminal organizations, I don't care what they're doing. It shows that you're not strong. It shows that you're weak. It's funny when people operate off of Sun Tzu, Art of War, Sun Tzu, and that's not even how it's pronounced. And they don't get the underlying narrative or read it in its entire thing fluently to have a better interpretation, but only allow that which was placed by militarized ideologies. Anyone can circumvent any book, any writing, any philosophical view, and point it in a direction that is way out of its vernacular of what its truth is. The true sons of earth are rising. There's nothing that can stop it. Nothing. I said this long ago. They can attempt to impede and stave off. It's not going to work no more. Look at North Korea's leader. How they subjugate millions and millions and millions of individuals that go into those camps. 3 different platforms. The latter one, there's no survival rate. You think it's indicative of nothing when it's based on Marxism, which is the Zionist narrative? When these goys, because you know the word goy is not Hebrew. It's a warlike term. Pressed against those who would go against those who are perversion of existence. They say they're in control of every country. I continue to tell even North Koreans who live there, who I've met, that is a test bed allowed by the governments, by the UN, everybody. And the worst thing they worry about is nuclear weapon. How do you think they got it? Gesundheit. You think that everything that's going on doesn't have a role played by the enemy? How about the fact that all these people consider themselves African, regardless of whether they're from the continent or not in origin, are utilizing our people as a means to an end, to uplift or to create more of a diverse, not a diversity, but a division, to initiate this deplorative state of one against another in the vernacular, to point out the wrongness of the dumb racists, but perform in the same like manner, believing that they're giving an uplifting voice. All these religions claim and profess peace, but everyone's action is personal, based on the influence of emotions, feelings, never truth, all that which is unknown, skeptical, speculative. As we say, for safety factors, in my opinion, which is actually baseless, because it's not built on a foundation or a firmament of accepted truth and the responsibility of it. So my opinion is baseless. But as far as what I'm a witness to speak upon that and have those divert from it because they live plutonically in this perversion, to subjugate, and most of y'all don't pay attention, to give lane. Why do you think I keep pulling up those little things showing these gold English like they're saying, we're going to manipulate? That is weakness. It's not strength. Their ideology is to keep you, the true people, away from the damn dollar when you're still under the barter system. You don't have no agreements with them. The physiology of it is the liar's self-interpretation, in their opinion, which is baseless. Yet, they think, well, let's put it like this, they think they have no constraints. When it's the very opposite. Even they, in their deplorable state, it's the opposite of how they perform. It is showing, feasibly, if you look at it, and I don't have to be all lethargic and everything, that they have succumbed to their own ideology. Because if they were really powerful and as strong as they access based on what they do, they wouldn't have to do what they're doing. If you think that you have some platonic relationship with the obscured visual of what they employ, right? What does that say about you? That you don't know. Does that mean you're weak? Does that mean that in all feasibility that you don't get it? It means that you're still a poor choice maker. Am I giving that energy? I have to, because it's facts. I appreciate the donation yesterday, beloved. I'll shut your name out here in a minute. Oh, Omac, appreciate it, beloved. Omac definitely didn't have to give me anything. He's done a lot, plenty for our brothers here, and we've got many plans. Some of you could be part of that. Even Noah, who works at Safeway, is awaiting his time. Our magnificent, beautiful Mexican brother. Okay? Y'all have this false sense of entitlement based on the scripted narrative, all these little monkeys that are running around, playing in a jungle gym of cages. I don't know why you want to perform on the roadside show with a leash around your neck, banging on a drum. Chip, 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 chip. I don't get that. When there could be so much fun, even in the last moments. That's the proper distraction, which is not a distraction, but an acceptance. Not of destruction, but of enlightenment. You gotta remember that you're not here to prove nothing. I put a little too much cayenne in my cacao, my real chocolate, but it's good. The cinnamon kind of staves it off. What was this I showed you? Just to go ahead and illuminate. This is wild fish oil. This is triple strength EPA, DHA, DPA, right? It is without none of the crap you think. Now, it is in plastic, okay? But you're full of that, so you're going to worry about it. And the brand, in case you want to purchase some, is a Wild Foods product, okay? And exactly what it is, all right? If you're taking vitamin D, up it by about 2,000-3,000. Vitamin C, I would stave away because they have that black mold, what do they call it, folic acid bull crap. Just go get you a lemon, a lime, scrub the hell out of it, organic, and orange, and eat the pills. That's all you gotta do, okay? Just throwing it out there. And start eating some apricots and peaches. Get that B17, to which they don't even push, because you know the FDA is against you. They're against everyone, especially you women. You need that more than anything. I don't even think they notice that when we're building the platform in the direction that it's pointing. It's pointing towards south, which is not south. There's a rationale behind it. And I was talking about, we tweaked it off, this, that. It was only the corner to corner, about 2 inches, which is fine. The direction is true. I would advise you to go about your business. Thank you. I appreciate everybody sharing stuff to me, those who do share things, but I'm kind of aware of a lot of it. It's just when you study people and you research things and you see things, you're always going to come across all these things. Just as I mentioned things, people are going to look for it and you're going to pull it up and you're going to realize it was there for a while and why you never came across it, because you're not studying yourself, nor are you studying people by the definition. But I appreciate it and I applaud it, because it gives me a little more light at the end of the tunnel to go, okay, somebody's actually doing for the benefit of self. But you need to let it illuminate out. And it's not, because they say, this is what they say. They say when you do things, it emanates from you. And you will know those who are really shallow or dark. It'll make them something will happen. Remember I was talking about if you start reading the Bible with a group of individuals and you're around an audience, all of a sudden they'll get loud. They'll look over at you antagonistically, and you don't even know why. No, it's not that they can hear. It's energy. I'm not saying read the Bible to make this happen. No, what I'm saying is there's a negative energy that's so... Okay, we use the term dark. Dark is not bad, but let's use it as that. That they're in it. And anything that will go against it frequency-wise will bring some kind of alert. Now, it's negative, obviously. And they will act unconsciously. You see the thumbnail with conscious, right? The people that said the woke movement and this, that, and use it as a variable, well, y'all didn't create that. Nobody wants to walk around talking about, look, I'm woke now. Only people who are going to push the truth, in their opinion, or their vernacular, to escape their own wrongs. You don't have to confess to being woke nothing, because everybody's actually walking around here dead ass sleep. I look up at the sky, right? Y'all see blue skies, right? That's the first thing that comes when I guess you call it focus. I see little black and white dots. And every obscure thing that looks like it might be white, or what y'all call engineering, or I don't want to mention the words, what they're doing. It becomes colors. And it's defiance. It's platonic with their own destruction. They think they can escape. They think they can hide from it. They think that the placebo effect. I cannot say yay or nay. I just only know what I see. And that don't mean just here. Why am I the only one that came along vehemently, repetitively saying everyone has a choice? Do you think that I was by happen chance? Do you think that my days of so-called arguing with Native Americans, they stopped arguing with me because I put my truth out there? The young ignorant ones don't matter to me at all as much as the old ones. Insignificant, like the smallest amoeba. I trolled them, and I watched the algorithm and those behind the facet of it, so I knew how they would react. Unbeknownst to them, while they doing all this stuff, I was testing them, and still am, because they're going to react and further show that they're incapable and they're weak. They have no place in time. But regardless of that, I still have a story to tell, even though it's changed a little bit. You see the imbeciles still going at Trump. When Trump didn't put nobody in this position, he played a part. He wants to fix this, but he's going to do. It's going to still stay in the line. That's all I can say to that, because it doesn't matter to me. people want to fight with no guidance. You know what's funny? The media put up Idaho, right, with the little dumb little racists walking the bridge, putting up the nigger word and all that. You know, the idiots. Nurtured in further stupidity. Alcohol is your worst enemy, people. And drugs. They keep you further detached from who you are because you don't know how to utilize it. Well, they put that out there, but what about Mr. Roberts? What about those idiots who did a snuff film because Black Rock and all of them wanted it to happen? Utilizing an orthodox man, regardless of how broken he is in this fictional society, as if it was okay. They're bringing their own destruction. Now, I can see that. Doesn't matter. They can put all the inks on their fingers and all the little signs of fake protection, magic. There's an end to everything. Then there's a real... Anyway, I have a story to tell. And when you subjugate individuals, for whatever reason, a loyalty, a blind one, as y'all say, it comes with a price. What is that price? I don't know. It's not gold and silver, y'all. It ain't fiat things you think that's going to stave and save you off with the fake ideology of a false interpretation of Egypt, or those who predate that, who laid the foundation and hidden the truth in total obscurity. I cannot show how good it makes me feel, because then y'all be like, something's wrong with him. He is Lucifer's. Shut up. You need not worry about all that. I was saying to T this morning, it's funny how people want to believe in aliens and all these other terminologies and the dismissive of this and other, yet when things are right in front of you, you dismiss it as if, because it's tantamount to your physical ideology or your ideation, you dismiss everything. Just like they showed you in y'all's religions of prophets and that they kill them, right? You ever think that there's an end to it? You ever think there's an end to it? But your end, you think, has nothing to do with any truth as a value. Not at all. Yours is usurped by everything that you've been given to this deplorative embarkment of existence. It's some things are not meant to be mentioned, interpreted, because a lot of that's going on, okay? They take it so much for giving you so little. It's only because you're taking so little. And I ain't talking about money and robbing banks like those three idiots with the autos. Stop focusing on what they give out here, because it further removes your essence. It further locks it in a box. Some of you have to be prepared. Have the false sense of hope of fighting back, when that's really not your fight, because you're not who and what you are. Yeah, some idiot gang. I can see him now, real fake tough guy. Talking crazy, I'm not saying nothing. The problem is y'all make something out of it. Then you broadly misinterpret it because you haven't had nobody to guide you, because it's about drama. You know, all these men running around on these channels and these podcasts with all that drama, they probably walk around with butt plugs. They probably like a woman to lick their nether, the taint, or the bottom of it. Seriously. Hey T, don't put too much cayenne in there, bro. Oh, the chocolate? Okay. Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying with the chocolate, bro. With the chocolate. I know what I'm talking about. I just put a little too much. It's at the sits at the bottom. It's not gonna kill you, but man, it'll remove a lot of potassium. Just wanted to chop it up. I'm gonna cook something here in about an hour. Cook a couple of steaks and stuff, and then come back and I'll read. And I told you what I was gonna read. I'm gonna get into the book of Haya. First of all, Hawa. All right, my apologies. I say it different, and only because I know. There's nothing wrong with saying Hawa, but it is Hawa. It's actually how it's pronounced. And when they come across it, they'll be like, oh, okay. Everybody has to research things, and to the point they find something that's lucrative in their ideology. Ideology is all it is. Because you're more than that. You're more than an idea. Everyone needs an enemy. That's pretty stupid, ain't it? But if you stay in this fictional existence, that's your recluse. That is your hermetization. That is what you seek. Poor choice. Poor choice. The most beautiful thing the man has is a woman. The most magnificent, wondrous, boisterous thing the woman has is a man. If I was your enemy, wouldn't I want to change that? And then we supplement ourselves, putting ourselves in a position to hold on to that which is no good because we walked into it. Some say delivered into, had no other choice. And it's hard for people to say, I made a bad choice. That's the reason why a lot of you don't know how to make a good choice as it is. Some people don't like it. Beating me up, you're beating up on me. No, you're beating up on yourself because you're still making poor choices. How about look at it like that? And when somebody comes along, or someone or something exudes that, puts it out there, the drama, the emotions, the feelings, the lies of you, and all exasperation, dramatizing, self-afflict. I call it self-affliction. It's not like this information is not out there. It's Sometimes someone or something or some, individuals may come along and point it out. We got to cut some wood up today. We got to tree some wood. We got to start getting those boards on the deck so we can start building some walls. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Come back when we get our read on. I'll probably read inside because of the sun, which is beautiful, magnificent. I'm going to sit in it for a while. I might come out here and read. We'll see. All right. But I got the salt rock going, and it's so good for you. All right. And if you want to donate, the Cashapp. If you want to. I know some of you live check to check. I don't know how or why, but I know some of you don't believe, and I don't want you to believe in anything because that's the lack of knowing. I'll continue to show you what we do, and I'll continue to push forward. I have a story to tell, so I'm not going to give you everything. I can't. I can only give you what I'm supposed to give you at the moment. Do I have a feeling of wanting to tell you something? No. So never even think that, man, he wants to tell us. I really don't want to tell the story. I really, really don't. But I'm supposed to, so. I'm going to shut you guys off. I'm going to shut you guys out. And I'm going to sign off. Okay, because I got to get myself in gear. Get down to some push-ups and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? Let me shut you guys out. Oh, Mac. Yeah, I saw you in there, beloved delusions. You know what? Sharon, what's up, mama? What's up, beloveds? Deb, D, Grand Ascension, Grand Rising always. American Indian, what's up, beloved? Yeah, Marcus, what's up, beloved? Always, beloved. Ah, it's nothing but respect. Rabble Rouser, you're like sills floating around your eye juice. No. Nice day out there it is. There's a lone wolf. What's up, beloved? What's happening? No floaters, not at all. But I hear you. Hey, Tree Regals. What's going on, beloved? What's happening? What's going on, fam? Snoo, what's up, baby? Baby girl Slaughter, you know I got you, mama. Yeah, Charlie, I got you, beloved. Oh, y'all like the old, y'all like the little voices yesterday? I hope that was entertaining. Indigo Turtle, what's up? What's up, beloved? Young Cherokee, I know you're in here. What's going on, beloved? Anyway, you guys share it. New subscribers, appreciate you guys. Respect. I know that there's some individuals subscribe, regardless of their purpose or whatever. I don't care. Just subscribe, watch, pay attention. Maybe you'll learn something. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. All right. Hey, Lucy Rose, what's up, mama? What's up? The voices. Yeah. Now I do a plethora more. I haven't been doing them for a while. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little. All right? Sisters, brothers, chat with y'all in a little.